Hi folks, welcome to this iProcess webcast. Today we talk about how to get started analyzing the threats and assessing the risks when it comes to cybersecurity following the new ISO 21434 standard. The standard is pretty detailed around this topic. Chapter 15 is guiding you through the entire Tara creation. There are also examples in Annex H. Walking through this, you will see that it is quite similar to a hazard analysis and risk assessment you already know from functional safety following ISO 26262. Let's have a look. To go through the process, let's take a relatively simple system, the car infotainment. A modern infotainment system can stream music from an internet connection, it shows you song info and album art, it searches online databases, etc. Now we derive some assets of this system. There's an uplink to send requests and a downlink to get the music into the car. Let's stick to those two for this example. The so-called cybersecurity property defines what areas are affected in case of a possible breach in that asset. Confidentiality, integrity, or availability. These are not exclusive, it can be more than one. In this example, we say that the uplink could expose personal information, so it is rated C, and the downlink could affect availability, hence rated A. Those are also our example damage scenarios. Loss of personal information and system overload due to the DDoS attack. Now we derive the impact category and rating. The category can be one of the following: safety, financial, operational, or privacy. The rating can be severe, major, moderate, or negligible. For our case, we have a moderate privacy impact for the uplink and a major operational impact for the downlink. Now it's time to derive the threat scenarios. Here we have a threat that an attacker is copying our personal information and the threat that the attacker is flooding our data interface. The attack paths for these threats are fairly known and have a high feasibility if no preventive action is implemented. The rating scale is within the decision of the organization. Here's a good example. Based on feasibility and impact, you derive a risk value. This gives you a ranking of risk within your system, and you can assign a treatment that could be to avoid, reduce, share, or retain this risk. Note that there is no direct link from the risk value to the treatment. The treatment is decided by the organization based on the information available. As you see, just by following the standard, we derived a little threat analysis and risk assessment, and we could now go and fill the further rows until we get to a satisfying completion level. Certainly the standard is new, and many have not yet worked with it. iProcess can help you to start your ISO 21434 cybersecurity threat analysis and risk assessment and get you on track to a secure and compliant automotive product.